All right, guys, time for my last three questions. We'll just go ahead and go on to question number 8. Knowing images were shared that were graphic and violent, do you think a different type of social media platform should be used to censor this information and these images for younger audiences, or do you think it's important for everyone to see these types of things? Who do you think should be seeing this information? Uh, Obviously, maybe not in the obviously it's not important for them to maybe see the for people everyone to see the violent aspect, but do you think it's important for everyone to see these types of say these unfairnesses and these events taking place that don't always take place in say the United States? Do you think it's important? Do you think everyone has an obligation to know this information now that it's out there, or do you think it's okay for people to censor what they see? So what do you think about that? And for my next question, question 9, do you think in the future social media is going to become the main form of protesting? Now that more and more people are connected online, do you think the action in the streets is going to die down? Do you think it's going to increase, stay the same? Or do you think technology and social media will play a bigger role? What do you view, maybe in connection to one of my earlier questions, what do you think is more important? Do you think the streets, the actions taking place in the streets, do you think those were crucial to the decisions made in Tunisia and Egypt, or just say in senses in around the world, or do you think that in the future protesting is going to take mostly place online, where everyone can see it, where it has more access to more eyes? I guess would be my question. And then for my last question, what social media, this is just a reflection for you, what social media platform do you mainly use? Is it one that you think was viable to share sensitive information such that the Tunisians and the Egyptians did? Do you think, and then just to further that, how do you think reactions would be different using different social medias? Do you think the reaction towards, obviously, it was said that 3,000 people a day were joining the Khalid said Facebook page? Do you think, in support of him, do you think the response would be different if, say, a social media platform such as Twitter or Instagram was used? How do you think the response will be different? Do you think there's an age difference in what social media is being used? Do you think there's a type of person who uses different social media? It'd be interesting to hear your guys' thoughts on that.